All right, Cancer. Let's hop into your reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Tell me about Cancers. Let's see. What is the main theme of your reading? The overall energy. We got the Eight of Wands. Something's coming in. There's something that's headed your way. Something unexpected that's coming your way. Let's see what that is. What is coming your way? That's unexpected. Ooh. Wow. What's coming your way is something good. It's long term. This could be money. But it's the Ten of Pentacles. So it's not the Nine of Pentacles. But I feel like whatever it is that's coming your way, it has to do... let me clarify. I feel like someone's going to... I feel like you're going to get some sort of delivery, but it's around money. There's some sort of financial delivery that's coming your way. It's coming unexpected though. I'm wondering if someone going to send, someone may secretly, yeah, even with the Moon card, someone may secretly send you some money. But it feels like a lot of money with the 10 Pentacles. Or someone with a lot of money may do something anonymous. Like maybe, because I'm getting here a lot of money and something being done in secrecy to either give you money or to give you some sort of gift. It doesn't feel like a gift though. Because the reason why I'm trying to rationalize it is because that's what I feel like you're going to be trying to do with whatever this is that shows up. Because it doesn't feel like something like a small token. It feels like something big and it comes out of nowhere. It's like, where did this money come from? And it's like, who sent it? That's why the Moon is here. Who sent this? And that's why it's the Eight of Wands. It's a surprise. It's unexpected. It comes out of nowhere. It's fast. It's fast out of nowhere, but it feels like it's going to be right on time because I feel like someone feeling relieved. You may feel relief when it comes in. Let me see what this is about. You're going to get some sort of financial relief. What else? It's from God. When I see the community for me with this deck, this makes me feel like, because it looks ancestral, right? It looks old school, like long time ago, right? And that's what this is making me feel like. Like this feels like an inheritance for some of you. This could be an inheritance coming in. Maybe from something that you did a long time ago, or maybe it's coming from an inheritance as it pertains to someone's will. I don't know. It's not going to be the same for everyone, but you're getting some sort of inheritance. And it feels like it's long overdue, especially with the 10 Pentacles here. Something that's long overdue finally coming in. And I'm also seeing here marriage. This feels like out of nowhere. And look, a change. I wouldn't even be surprised if you got married. Maybe this is the part. If you're not the one coming into an inheritance, someone you're going to marry comes into an inheritance. But like I said, you're going to get a lot of money though. Someone is going to anonymously give you money. And we got here change. Because somebody's going through some changes. And they were waiting. It comes in, waiting. And see, it's official now. I told y'all. And here comes another change. What did I just tell y'all? See, that's what I'm saying. Someone comes into an inheritance. Someone comes into money right on time. And I feel like they're going to give you some money. And you're going to be like, where did this money come from? Who sent it? And finding out who it is. Because I feel like it changes their life. And so much so that they're going to want to be with you. Because now they got their inheritance that they had been waiting for. And then it changes your life. things become official between the two of you. The documents have arrived, things have been signed, and now here's this change. Your life get changed, their life get changed. Y'all together. It comes out of nowhere, y'all, with that 8 of Wands. But I feel like how things get prompted, because I don't feel like you and this person are together right now. But I feel like what opens the door to the two of you talking is, like I said, leaving something anonymous for you. Or dropping something off at your, having someone deliver something to you. Because this Ten of Pentacles makes me feel like someone's showing up and giving you this gift. Giving you this monetary gift, though. It feels like it's money, though. That's why I say it doesn't feel small. It actually feels big. We got, look, the Hierophant. You can't make it up. Oh, wow. Y'all, this is like, again, the 8 of Wands is here. So things are going to move fast. This is getting married. This is definitely getting married. For some of you, this person could be a Taurus. But this is 2 cards. These are both marriage cards. This is making me feel like holy matrimony. Going to a priest, going to a pastor, getting married. Making it official. Both of you moving. We got here both of your lives changing and moving. So I wouldn't be surprised if you are able to outright buy a house. Because that's how big this money is. Like, I can just outright buy a house. You're going to move. They're going to move into a house that you're getting together. And it is all being divinely orchestrated. When I tell you, you are in a season of where you need to take the passenger seat. Everything is being divinely orchestrated for you. There are going to be things that are going to be happening. And you're going to be like, how did this happen? Because it's coming so fast and so unexpected. It's like what was delayed is finally starting to come in. Let me see, because I'm scratching my head over here as I'm reading this, because I'm trying to understand what happens. I'm hearing someone surrendering is what happened for someone surrendering. So if that's you, you about to get I want to know, Spirit, how does this come in? We're trying to understand, how does this come in? How does this come in? Both of you are going through some changes already. And it's like y'all are going to be brought together. The evil eye. How did this happen? The evil eye. It says protect, because look, it says protect yourself against the evil eye so it doesn't negatively impact your life. That's how someone protect themselves from the evil eye. And I don't know if I said it in the previous reading or not. Look, infinite possibilities. You are on the right path. You did something. Favorable energies. What did I tell y'all? Spirit. Favorable energies. The hand of God is now. It's like now I can do something. Because you moved over. You're letting me drive now. I can take over the steering wheel. Because Cancers are that chariot. We want to drive. We want to be in control. You're behind the wheel on the chariot. The Spirit's like, move over. Move over. We're going to drive for you. We got this. You just sit back and relax. Favorable energies will be guiding you. So you were guided to do something. Surrender, let go. Something you did. Cleanse your energy. Whatever you did, because it's not going to be the same for everyone. To protect yourself against the evil eye. Some of you, remember I said in the previous reading, to stop telling people your business. Some of you could have stopped telling people your business because that evil eye could have been blocking you. Like when you tell people your business, sending you that evil eye could have caused delays. That's why it's like, how is it coming in so fast? Because you're protected against the evil eye. You did something. You took some sort of guidance. So now here comes infinite possibilities. And Spirit saying this was a delicate situation. There was something about this that was delicate. That's why there was a need to protect from that evil eye. Because someone had a community that was sending it. And that's probably why. Because it wasn't just one person sending the evil eye. That's why there was a need to protect and keep quiet for some of you. Because it was coming from a lot of different areas. So now I see. Let's get one more card here. Spirit world. Yeah. Yep. Spirit world is coming through. I told y'all something spiritual is taking place in your life right now. It says your spirit guides are sending you helpful people. Didn't I tell you something arriving right on time? Someone getting some sort of financial relief right on time. It says helpful people and opportunities your way. It's coming in your way. Here it is. It's coming. Spirit guides. It says it here. They're sending it. It says it here. I told you the hand of God is like, now I can move. Now I can send it all in. The blocks, the evil eyes that were delaying, all of your abundance. I can now send it in. It was a delicate situation. That's why you had to keep quiet. That's why you were told to do something and then you had to obey and do it. The community is proud of you now. The spirit community. Because it's like, yeah, now I can get in the driver's seat. Now I can get in the driver's seat and do my thing. You just sit back and watch. You sit back and watch what I do for you in your life. I want to see what Spirit wants to tell you. I mean, even though there's something here though that makes me feel like there's some sort of cocoon of loving energy that's spiritually coming in around you. And I want to know what they're trying to communicate with this energy. It's something that feels loving, but it's something that also feels like you need to know this. Something that they want you to know about their loving energy for you. You know what I'm getting? Because that's what it feels like. It feels like a cocoon wrapped around you. And what I'm getting here is that I will never leave nor forsake you. I would never leave nor forsake you. Let me see. What's the message you have for the viewer? For the person who is watching, who this reading is for. What is the message that, look, even comfort. See, I will never leave nor forsake you. Comfort. Lean back into the arms of grace. Let go and let God. I'm not ready because I'm going to cut the deck. But it was interesting that when I was shuffled and put it down, was about to cut, I saw comfort. See, lay down, rest. I got you. I can drive now. I just want you to sit still. I got it. Lean back. Lean back into the arms of grace. Let go and let me do this. All right, but I'm going to cut the deck and see the message because that's one. I definitely felt that. And we got here, what is this one? Mindfulness. You could be in your head about something. It says manage your mind. When we direct our thoughts and words towards the outcome we most desire, we ignite grace. Didn't we just get done seeing grace? What did I say? Something you did. So you started to manage your mind, or you need to start managing your mind. Because it says when we direct our thoughts and words towards the outcome we most desire, that's when we ignite grace. Even right here, the Eight of Wands. We ignite grace. That's why God said, now I can step in. That's why I said, what did you do? And look, God said, I heard you when you cried out for me. I heard you when you asked for help. I heard you when you prayed. When we feel overly attached to an outcome, it's simply an indication that we need to reconnect with our wise self. Reconnecting with God. That's what I'm saying. There's something spiritual going on here. And see, look at how she's looking up. Invoked. She's looking up to the heavens. You invoked the hand of God to reach through to help you. They heard your cry. They heard you. Your ancestors heard you crying. And they were listening. But they wanted you to surrender and let go. It says, ask for the blessing. Look, oh my gosh. Like someone, I feel like crying. Has someone been crying? Or whenever this happened, it's going to bring tears to someone's eyes. It says, ask for a blessing. There is endless supply of divine support awaiting your request. Invoke it. Ask. That's why I say, what did you do? Because heaven is moving. Heaven is moving on your behalf for whoever this reading is for. You asked, they heard, it's coming in. It's coming in. Or you're about to do it and it's coming in. What do you need to know about this marriage? Oh my gosh. I'm about to be done with you guys. You guys got a tower moment. I'm telling you, divine intervention. This marriage is going to shake some feathers. And remember I said someone got a community of haters that's against the two of you being together. There is people that will be against the two of you being together. You guys, this is someone that I feel like you're going to go off and marry, and it's going to cause a tower, the two of you being together. It's going to cause a tower for people. People are going to be shocked to see you married to someone because it's going to move fast. I feel like this is good because it's like whatever was being blocked because you cried out for help or whatever you did. It's like heaven is like, now I can move. Now I could bring in what was held back. It's going to be a tower. It's going to cause upheaval. I told you, look, you can't make it up. Living together, celebrating. Here's a home, marriage. This is marriage. We got 3 cards here that indicate it. The actual marriage card right here. The 10 Pentacles. This is going to be long lasting. And look, the 4 of Wands. Living together, married. Yeah, it's going to cause a tower. People are going to be surprised. Y'all not going. This is someone you're going to marry and you're not going to even tell people about it until it's time. Until it's time. Yeah, because remember, protect yourself against the evil eye so it doesn't negatively impact your life. You've learned to do that. That's why you and this person are going to get married and not tell anyone. Let me get one more message. Do I want to get one more message here? Or is that good enough for you guys? Somebody wants one more message. Let's see what's going to happen this month. Because I know it's coming in fast, but it's a matter of when this is coming in. I'm getting something around March and April. Because this 4 is making me feel like the 4th of the month. So maybe in April, living together. And then in March, maybe March married, and then April living together. We're already in February, right? That's how fast this is going to come. Let's see what's going to happen in the month of February. What's going to happen the month of February? The money. That's what's going to happen the month of February. The King of Pentacles. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. And just the other day, I was talking about the fire horse, and that starts February 17th. Action, a lot of action taking place. A lot of action being evoked. And we started out with the 8 of Wands. Things coming in fast. Things happening fast. Movement. Momentum picking up. So the money is coming in this month. And okay, we got the King of Swords here. We got 2 kings showing up. But they're not romantically connected to you. There's something here, though, around a professional, especially with the official person. What is this about? I feel like the person has this money, and it's like talking to the professional here, talking to someone, whether it's a lawyer or a friend or someone in like a institution, though, some sort of business or something. Okay, looks like you're making some sort of payment. So the money comes in and now I can pay something. So this person is paying They could be paying for their divorce because maybe they couldn't pay for it. Because I'm getting with the King and Queen of Swords, that makes me feel like exes, maybe going through like a divorce. They're able to pay like the lawyer or something, pay for a divorce, pay for a separation. Because even right here, it's official. I'm able to make something official. So now I can move on with my life. So it looks like that's taking place. Or they paid off that debt. If it's not, it could be like paying off a debt though. Let's see what else. That's what's happening. And then we got here the Knight of Pentacles. Now, I need to secretly give you some money. That's that moon coming in. I need to secretly find a way to deliver money to you. How they know you need money? This is what I'm talking about. You see the moon? Now I need to come towards you. But how do I do that? See, look at the armor. I need you to know it's not from me. I don't know why. I don't know why they want to do it anonymously. I don't know. I don't know. That's interesting, y'all. I don't know. I feel like I could keep going on and on and on, but I got to figure it out. You guys know I like to get to the bottom of things. I want to know, why is this person trying to anonymously... They could even be trying to anonymously pay a bill for you, or just like I said, anonymously talking to this professional to give money to you. Spirit, why are they doing this? See, even right here, quiet, wanting to be quiet about it. Why are they doing this? Let me see if this deck will give us some insight. Look, see, a legal matter. Marriage license, divorce papers, getting a lawyer. I want to know, so that confirms a legal matter being paid off, but why are they trying to secretly give you some sort of money? Because remember, we got tower moments. Things are going to shake up. Things are about to start to shake up in your life. Hang in there. Look, marriage minded. Unexpected proposal. Long time. That's why the Ten of Pentacles is there. Tying the knot. Long-term commitment. So if they give you a ring, they still gonna give you some money, because I'm not convinced it's just a ring. It's bigger than that. That's why I say even not anonymously. Like, this could be coming in, giving you something to let you know how serious they are. That's why it's like, it feels like because like even if you don't accept the ring, they still want to do something for you. That's what it is. Because I couldn't understand, why are they doing this? It's because even if you don't accept my proposal, I still owe you. That's what it is. They feel like they still owe you. Doesn't matter. Yep, they feel like they still, because look, see, your heart is locked. When it comes to this person, so something must have happened, because your heart is locked when it comes to them. So at least that's how they're viewing it, which is why they're saying they know they want to marry you. They know they need to give you some money, even if you don't accept the proposal. See, working well together, being into, see, look, I want to build deep trust, harmony, restore harmony. You see how the flower is just laying there? There's no one here. That's what I'm saying. Dropping something off to you. I feel like they even hired a professional. Because if they look, because they feel like you're going to give them the cold shoulder. I feel like they hired someone. Because there's twice we're seeing an official person, and the King of Swords is giving me that official energy. They hired someone to seek you out, or they hired someone to deliver it to you, because they're not going to come and do it on their own. They got someone else that's going to come and do it. Yep, see, being mindful, releasing emotional baggage, clearing space. Like, I want to clear space. I want to heal this. Yep, it's like a peace offering. See, like a peace offering. I told y'all, because I couldn't understand why they doing this. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense, because they feel like they owe you because of whatever it is that happened. And they do want to marry you. It's to show, like, I do want to marry you. And even if we don't get married, I still want to be able to give you this. So let me see how you're going to feel about this. How is the viewer, how will you feel about this, the viewer, you? How will you feel about what they're going to do? Because they're already, you know, feeling like you're going to give them a cold shoulder. Excited. You're going to feel some sort of excitement. Is it good excitement? I don't think it's bad excitement. If anything, I feel like you're not gonna want them to get away. That's what, you're not gonna want them to get away. So maybe because it also catches you off guard too, it surprises you, and you're gonna feel excited. Yeah, so because it's a blessing. The star card is coming in, and it's not just because of the money, but something about this. Yep, see the Queen of Swords is showing up. They must give you a letter, because I'm seeing here some words too. So they must have a letter and stuff delivered to you. Even with the flower. Look, see the notebook. I was about to go look for the flower because that was on some music lyrics, which is making me feel pen to paper. But look, pen to paper, even right here with the notepad. See, unsure about you. So I'm not going to approach you directly. I'm going to go through someone else. But you're actually, because of what they say, it opens your mind up. And it puts you in the Three of Wands, because you're going to feel like you could have a future with this person. I also feel like, again, you're going to feel excited. I even feel like it's going to provoke you to even, you know, communicate with them, to reach out to them. Because maybe in the letter it asks if you are open to reach out to them. I see you doing it. All right. Bye.